Heidi here. I've got loads of outfit clips to catch up on from last year. This will be the first of many videos that I have to share with you. So, all of these outfits are from kind of late winter, early spring. The skirt I'm wearing here in this outfit, it was a DIY. I did actually make a video for it, which I'll link below. Both tops I'm wearing are from charity shops, as is the necklace. My gloves and hat here I bought from an outdoor clothing shop. I can't remember which one specifically. The skirt my boyfriend bought for me at Mariluna 22, and the tights, again, are new. They're just bog standard thermal tights. I wear them all the time during the winter. Always an outfit staple for me. I'm actually wearing some in this outfit as well, underneath these kind of over trousers. They are waterproof, which is perfect for a Scottish winter. My best friend gave them to me because she bought them from TK Maxx online and didn't realise that they were a child's large, not an adult's. So she gave them to me. And the t-shirt is from Etsy, from Atomic Guys. The shrug is from Depop, and the coat is from a charity shop. This cardigan I got from Vinted. It's an All Saints cardigan and it's merino wool, so it's really warm despite the loose knit. The dress is Cyberdog, got that on Depop quite a few years ago now. I've got kind of lingerie dress underneath that one, and it's holding up the stockings and just providing another little layer. And the long sleeve thermal I've got underneath was a gift, and that was from Marks & Spencer's originally. And the choker I made myself. Finally, an outfit that I'm showing you the coat of as well. This is a cop cabine coat that I got, I believe, on Vinted this time, well, around this time last year. I've worn it so much already. And the jumper is a silo fashion jumper that I found in a charity shop. Very lucky find. The harness I made myself from webbing, and the dress I got from a charity shop. It's just from Primark, but I wear it so much because it's really nice and warm, very cozy and comfy, and it's really easy to layer with, so it's very versatile. Oh, the boots I don't think I've mentioned yet. They're walking boots, again from an outdoor shop I bought new. I went all out on the fake fur with this one. This coat I can only really wear when it's not forecast to rain, which, as you can imagine, isn't a lot of the time. But when I do wear it, it's very warm, very cozy. The hat is actually a bit too big for me. I keep meaning to make it a bit smaller, but I haven't got around to it just yet. The skirt I made myself completely from just scraps of fabric. Well, it was mainly a vest that had shrunk in the wash, which is where I got the poppers from, and most of the knitted fabric. For that skirt, I wear it so much during the winter because it's really warm, even though it's short. And the boot cover's great for extra warmth, and I've got a fleece jumper on, which I kind of tucked in and pinned up so it would be nice and fitted. And the scarf I crocheted myself, and the choker I made myself as well. I really love the layering that I had going on with this outfit. I really think that the grey just adds another dimension to it. This dress, the see-through one, is great for layering. That's just for show, that doesn't really add any warmth at all. But the grey underdress is, I think, wool, but quite thin. And the top is a knitted one that I added these metal bits to. The vest is from a charity shop. I'm thinking of dyeing that one black soon, actually. And the chain belt is just a length of chain from B&Q, and the earring I made myself. Boots you've already seen. Here is a rare appearance of my waterproof, which I don't really like. It's a bit too tight around the hips. I need to find a new one that fits better, but this is the one I have for now. This is another amalgamation of layers that I really enjoyed. This is another All Saints item, the vest. I unzipped part of the neck piece and kind of put my head through it so it does this shape in the front, which I really like. It wasn't that comfortable on my neck, but I did it for the looks. I I layered thermal knee-high socks over my tights for a bit of extra warmth, and I've got gloves on too, fingerless ones. They are a wool blend, but they've got some acrylic in them, so they're a tiny bit itchy. The knitted dress I layered under the vest is from Depop, I think, and it's actually completely see-through. So I can't remember if I put shorts on underneath or if I just put it over the tights, but that's a really great one for winter, very warm. And here we have the same top again for this outfit. I tend to wear my knitted things quite a lot during the winter. So the top I've got layered underneath is from a charity shop. It's just a kind of ribbed fabric. And the belt I've got on, a charity shop find again. I have since turned that into a waist belt, and I feel like it works much better, but it still looks good here. And the skirt was heavily modified, in case you couldn't tell. I think I included it in my post-apocalyptic DIY clothing, so I'll link that below as well. Oh, and I layered a long sleeve thermal underneath the other long sleeve top. The thermal I made thumb holes in, because it's quite old by now and it's quite stretched out, so it was a bit long in the sleeves and I just put my thumbs through the fabric. The choker's a small belt that I got in a charity shop, and walking boots on again as we were on a hike. This was from a trip down south to England. A bit warmer this day. I think I've still got a thermal long sleeve on though. Underneath the top, the top is DIY'd from a charity shop. I added on this kind of reflective pattern myself and made it shorter. And the skirt as well is another charity shop find DIY. I made it much shorter as it was a midi skirt before this. The purple tights I think were from Depop. The New Rock boots I've had since I was 18. They were a birthday present. Considering that this day was halfway through February, it felt very spring-like. I filmed this with the selfie camera, so it's not quite as good quality, unfortunately. So the slip dress is from a charity shop. Surprise, surprise. The top I've already shown you. Boots again you've already seen. The belt is another charity shop find. I love how it's kind of like scales, and I put it underneath the top layer of the slip. I wore this necklace to tie more purple into the outfit. I got this from the York Minster gift shop. Again, wearing a skirt that I DIY'd. I do have a video for this one as well, and this is the only skirt that I can really wear on walks because of the really high splits. It means that I can still move my feet properly, and it's the perfect length to not end up standing on it all the time. The chain belt was sent to me by a small business. I'll make sure to link the video in the description. The top is from a charity shop. The lingerie dress I'm wearing underneath you've seen before, and I've again got some gloves on because it wasn't that warm this day, and wearing walking boots once again. More of a springtime outfit here. All the clothing, including the trench coat, is from a charity shop at some point in time. Boots again you've seen. Beaded choker is also from a charity shop. I'm wearing tights underneath the long sleeve. You can only really see it on my hands. I had to keep pulling it up on the chest part so you can actually see it underneath the top. And for once I had time to do some proper eyeliner on this day, which was nice. Quite a simple outfit for a lovely walk. This was one of the few proper patches of snow that we actually came across. Most of it had already been melted by the sun. So the jumper / long sleeve that I've got layered over is from a charity shop. These are walking trousers, which I did buy new. They're really nice and warm, insulated. The belt and collar I made myself. For the final outfit, we have this Primark dress again, which I layered a top that I made over it and matched it with these green tights. I made the top for Mariluna 22 and then just incorporated it into my usual wardrobe after that. The collar is off Etsy from the shop Liquid Reed. I layered the green tights over thermal ones as it was too cold not to. So that's all the outfits for this video. I hope you enjoyed. There will be plenty more to come, and I hope to see you in my next video.